All right, one bobbin. We'll pop that on. Okay, this is a class 15, and that's what this machine should be, but it is not fitting on that winder. I guess let's pull the bobbin out of this bobbin case and see. Yep, this bobbin fits in the bobbin case. That bobbin fits on the winder. This other bobbin, oh, it does fit. It's just a very tight fit. Okay. Add that to our list of issues we have with bobbins and stuff, huh? Some of them have center holes that don't fit on winders real well. No. Alright, I'm going to stop worrying about that new one. I'm going to test the bobbin winder. I'm going to have to use the bobbin that fits, so time to cut thread off of here. And when I give these away, I like to have a couple bobbins with them, so I will have to go through the bunch of bobbins I have and see if I can find another one that fits on this winder. But that's the issue with a lot of this, is that, you know, the thing about class 15 that makes them really convenient is that so many people are, like, everybody's manufacturing for them, you know, like this machine is, like, the reason they made it class 15 is because that's the one they were copying and everybody else is making for it too. And part of the reason they didn't keep records is since everybody was making so many of these things, you could just go and pick up stuff and it would mostly fit. And but that also means that if somebody is making a bunch of it and it's just a little out of spec, it fits 99% of machines until you get to the one where you're making your bobbins a little bit skinny and they were making their winder a little bit fat, and suddenly your bobbins don't fit on the winder anymore. So okay, I'm gonna stop and finish cleaning this and see if I have other bobbins before I wind. Alright, found a new bobbin that also fits on here, so there's going to be two bobbins that fit on this machine. And so now we'll loosen the top knob, or the hand wheel knob, and pull our thread out to this guide, And then we'll get down around the bobbin tensioner. And we'll just wrap the thread around the bobbin here. I should be able to push it in place. Okay. There. Let's see. Does the original bobbin oh yeah. Well, that bobbin fills really evenly. Apparently, I'll have to look up. Maybe this is one of those 15J bobbins that's almost exactly the size of a 15, but ever so slightly different. It does look like this bobbin I found that fits on the shaft is not exactly as wide as this bobbin that came with the machine, so that's probably what, or that is what's happening there, is that it's rubbing on this finger for the bobbin winder. So, all right, I guess I don't have a spare bobbin for this machine. Otherwise, it's in good working order, so it's time to put it back in its case or cabinet and send it off to a new home.